Hello, live long, live well, friends. It's David, and today I would like to talk to you about different types of rice. There's a huge difference in the amount of carbs depending on the type of rice. So let's discuss some of the different options. The best overall rice option is black rice, which has 17 grams of carbs per half cup. Sometimes it's referred to as purple rice. Either way, it is a lot less carbohydrates than white rice or brown rice. The second best option is wild rice. Wild rice has 17.5 carbs per half cup of cooked rice. That's a great option as well, and sometimes easier to find in stores than black or purple rice. Another newer option is sweet potato rice, which is just sweet potatoes turned into rice. And that is lower carb. It's 11.5 grams of carbs per half cup of cooked rice. And then another great option is shirataki or konjac root rice, which only has 1.5 grams of carb per half cup of cooked rice. And then the fifth option is cauliflower or broccoli rice, which have 3 grams of carbs per half cup of cooked rice. And those you can find either fresh or frozen, or it's easy enough to buy a head of broccoli or a head of cauliflower, and you can put it into a food processor and make your own. The rice that you want to avoid would be white rice has 26 grams of carbs per half cup of cooked rice. And brown rice is roughly similar. And then the number one rice to avoid is arborio rice. Actually has 76 grams of carbs per half cup of cooked rice. And then there are rice makers on the market now that have carb reducing technology. They can reduce the amount of carbs in the rice you cook from anywhere from 30 to 40%. And essentially what they're doing is they're using more water and trapping that starchy water in a separate container that you dispose of when the rice is cooked. That's a great option, and if you're interested in that, please contact us and we'll be happy to give you more information. Another strategy is to cook the rice, whatever type you make, a day or two ahead and refrigerate it and then reheat it. Then it becomes a resistant starch, which is less likely to cause glucose spikes. So there's several options for rice. And certainly when you're eating out in a restaurant, be careful because most restaurants serve white or brown rice, which are both very high in carbs. And again, black rice, wild rice, sweet potato rice, broccoli or cauliflower rice, or konjac or shirataki rice are really great options that you can implement and add to your healthy lifestyle. Thanks so much and have a great day.